everyone, Ashley here, Mountain Adventure Reviews. Welcome to another video. First of all, I just want to say thank you very much to everybody that has subscribed over the last few weeks. It really is, it's truly awe-inspiring, the amount of people that have followed me on YouTube, on TikTok, even on Instagram. I just want to say thank you very much. And if you're watching this video so far, hit the subscribe button, which should be just around here. Give that a click, follow the link, and give us a subscribe on the YouTube channel. Thank you. So today's video, we are going to do a review on some boots. Now, once again, these are boots that I've tried and tested out in the field, and I'm happy with them. In fact, I'm more than happy with them. I find them really, really comfortable boots, and I've been through so many boots trying to find a decent, comfortable boot that will last. Now, I'm using two different boots, as you can see here. Both are from Salomon. So, to start off with, I will use my summer boots. So, we have the X Ultra Mid Boot, which is a Gore-Tex boot. It's got the Ortholite sole and sock liner inside, SensiFit sole and mid, and it's got the injected EVA midsole. They are Gore-Tex, like I've said. Now these are size 8.5. These are Gore-Tex, and they're a great mid boot for summer. I mean, you could even wear them for winter. I have worn these in the winter before now, and they've served me well. Got a great toe protector on here, and also Salomon's anti-mud guard on here. Dead easy to lace up, dead easy to put on. Got plenty of metal eyelets here that you literally just hook on, and they are a really, really comfortable boot. Now, I have coated these and cleaned these with the Knitwax footwear cleaning gel, and then recoated with the Knitwax fabric and leather proofer. Now this stuff is really good as well, because you can do practically anything with this. This can go onto any Gore-Tex fabric, and it will waterproof, maintains breathability and texture. And like I say, I've used that on my Gore-Tex jacket, and I've also used it on my pants, and it's served really, really well. So the boot themselves, this actually weighs less than 400 grams, so it is a very, very lightweight boot. It's also quite a robust boot as well. I mean, do have quite a flexible sole on them, and these great big massive padded uppers on the ankle here, which really, really help. Nice big long laces, so if you have got wider feet, you can, or taller feet. I've got quite flat feet, shallow, so these do actually fit me absolutely perfect, and they have served me well. I've got the Contour Grip sole, as you can see, a bit muddy. Nothing quite like a good old muddy sole. I have just given them a quick clean because they were a bit muddy. But yeah, absolutely fantastic mid boot. Now, these themselves now are about a year old. Obviously, they are a bit worn. But you can actually pick these up now in the sales for around £90 to £100, which I think is brilliant, because I paid about £150 for these about a year ago. These will continue to serve me well. There is absolutely nothing wrong with them. Tons of grip on the sole, and absolutely zero wear on any of the fabric. So no rips, no tears, and it is they are a fantastic boot. Still on the same set of laces as well, not yet snapped one of those. Like I say, really long laces, so you can get them wrapped around, and the obviously the tongue as well is all sealed in right up to that section there, so no debris is going to get in if you've got your trousers over the top. So that's the first boot Obviously there's two of them, left and right. Moving on to the second boot, which again is Salomon, and this one is the Quest 4D. Now I've only actually worn these once, and they are super comfortable. Again, they've got the Ortholite sole, which is all moulded, SensiFit, which cradles the foot from the midsole to the laces, and the active support in them as well. So these sections here are able to move and flex with your foot, however big your feet are. Gore-Tex again, and the reason why I've got these is basically just because they've got a taller section on the ankle, which gives way more support, and also the tongue here, which again, same with the X Ultras, the tongue comes right up to here, as you can see there. Long laces again, toe protector, as with the X Ultra, and also the mud guard at the back here. But the difference between these and these is the flexibility. These are so much more rigid than the mid boot. These, I would say, are so much more of a mountain boot than the hiking boot. These also are crampon compatible with the strap-on crampons, as are these, to be honest with you. But these are just more of a, that is not very flexible, whereas that is, and there's mud everywhere. So I would actually class these as more of a mountaineering boot. They are super warm inside. I'm pretty sure they'll flex up with a bit more use. The toe does curl up quite a bit, and it's also got the active 4D sole on it as well. So contra grip on the bottom, as you can see, tons of grip on those, and have just given them a quick wipe over, so they're clean. Not as clean as them because they were caked in mud. And plenty of eyelets on the side here. This boot is more ankle focused support systems, which during the winter I actually prefer. I prefer the taller ankle, and obviously you're going to be out in all weathers, so instead of having the mid on these and possibly your waterproof pants, over trousers, whatever you're wearing, could ride up that little bit. If you are taking some big steps up, they will come off, unless you've got gaiters on underneath or whatever. But sometimes it's not always necessary to wear gaiters. Sometimes it's just necessary to wear some waterproof pants. But like I say, with these, you've got that extra layer on top of here, that extra couple of inches on here, so your waterproof pants won't slip off the actual boot. So if we put them side by side, I'll do it that way, and then you can see you get so much more ankle support on the boot from this part here up to this part here. So much more support, and obviously just a stiffer, much more stronger boot itself. So the Salomon range of boots I've never had problems with, and I've been wearing Salomon for years. I did change over to a pair of Merrells at one point, but my feet just didn't get on with them. I think they've been so used to wearing Salomon boots for years that they're just such a comfortable boot to wear, especially for me. Now everybody's different. I'm going to state this right now. Everybody is different size, different shallowness of the feet, wideness, toes, the works. So the best thing that you can do is get yourself to a certified outdoor shop and go and try on some boots. Now, I've always found myself, for boots and the range, is Go Outdoors. That the staff, especially in our branch in Southport, are always super helpful when it comes to choosing boots. Now, the good thing about Go Outdoors is they will price match. So if you find a pair of boots on a different website, have a look on Go Outdoors, see if they're on there, and they will price match to that, plus an extra 10% if it's not a JD Sports owned company. So I actually picked these up a few weeks ago and they cost me £120. They're up on their website for 166. They price matched it and took a further 10% off. £120 for them. Absolutely unreal. I think they were on Trek It for I think 130 something pounds, and they then discounted them even further to about 120. So worth knowing 100%, that is. And again, these two boots are amazing. So go and get fitted. Find some boots you like, go and get fitted. That's my best advice to you. So whilst I'm on this, let's just have a little look about how to clean your boots. Now, I may be trying to tell people how to suck eggs here, but to the novices out there that literally just get their boots, they throw them in the corner once they're done and they don't clean them. It's vital that you clean your boots. So the Nick Wax Cleaner is it's a cleaning gel, and all you do is just spray it on, smother it. Now, I made a bit of a schoolboy error. This stuff lives in a unheated shed, and obviously it was very, very cold a week or 2 weeks ago. So this stuff, I think, has frozen and turned into mush. It's completely useless now because it's frozen. So, pardon me. All you do is you spray it on. It'll foam up on the boot, and then you get a big stiff brush and just give it some welly. Forget about the sole, just give them a bang. It'll be all right. Give them a good scrub. Get a bit more on, squirt it on, give them a good scrub, just like that. And then you get your fabric and leather proofer. Whilst they're still damp, just let them air dry for an hour or so, or stick them on a radiator for 10 or 15 minutes just to get the most of the moisture off them. And then to waterproof them, fabric and waterproofer from Nick Wax, which is a brilliant product. It literally just makes the water bead and run off. It's like a waxed car. So all you do, quick spray over. Make sure you get into the tongue. I'm about to run out on that, and that is it. You'll see it all on there. It's just nicely soaking in there. Just like that. Nicely soaking in. Let the excess just drip off, and then just leave them to dry. I'm running out of this one. I'm running out, but always have a spare. So this one is actually a foam top. So all you do, just get over it on there, spread it about, give it a good going over, just like that. Beautiful. Get into all the nooks and crannies around the sole, because that's where your water's going to get in. Give it a good rub in. You can see I've not cleaned them properly because the top of that's now dirty, but who cares? Boots are boots. But make sure they're clean every time, and you'll be right. Give the bottle a bit of a squeeze as well. Get plenty on there. Get into your laces. Get right up into the actual tongue, right up there into the laces. Get all them done, all around the fabrics. Now this stuff is also good on leather as well, so you can use this to treat your leather if you've got leather boots, which is really, really good. Make sure you get right up into this bit here, especially on these mid-layer boots. Get right up into the fabric on the back of the ankle support. Right up into there, get a bit in that. And that is that. Leave that to dry. And away you go. Now you can actually already see that the boots themselves, the waterproofing itself is actually starting to bead, because these have been proofed quite a few times. So that is that. Just leave them there now to dry. As you can see, the water, the fluid on there is actually beading, especially on the tongue, because they've obviously already been proofed before. So that's that. Now I'm going to add a layer of waterproofness onto these again, just to be on the safe side. So with these being fairly new boots, I will whiz the laces off and make sure I get into all these little nooks and crannies on the tongue. And yeah, so the Quest 4D boot and the X Ultra Mid are my choice of my choice of hiking boots. If you're a summer hiker, a fair weather hiker, I'd definitely use the X Ultra. And if you're a little bit more hardcore and you like going out in all sorts of weather, then Quest 4D. I will state, plenty of other brands out there to go for. Please don't think because I'm a Salomon fan that you need to go out and buy Salomon boots. Like I said to you earlier on in the video, the best thing you can do is get into a shop, get fitted, and make sure you've got boots that fit perfectly. I've been out in boots that don't get on with my feet, and I've had nothing but pain for 15 miles. So go and get fitted. So I hope you've liked this video, and if you have, give us a thumbs up. Give us a subscribe on that subscribe button if you would. It'll be greatly appreciated, and I can just carry on making these videos for you. And I really hope you all like these videos. I'm fairly new to doing this. I'm not the greatest of presenters, but I really enjoy doing them. I really enjoy making the videos. So if you have liked it, please give us a like, give us a thumbs up, give us a subscribe, and it's greatly appreciated. So everyone, that's it for this video. There's going to be some links up on here for the previous videos and a little subscribe button there, or all there, wherever it is. And I'll see you all soon. Have a great day, everyone. Take care.